today I'm gonna talk you about a very important topic about drawing. The last video we have discussed about what is the importance of drawing. So today we'll discuss how will you guide a student of class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6. If you have a child in your at your home like 3 years old child, 4 years old child, how will you guide them? There is no need of searching any tutor, private tutor, if you follow my lines. Okay, if you follow me, so please listen till the end so that it will be beneficial for you. So suppose if you have a child of 3 years old and she or he doesn't even start a drawing, doesn't even start drawing class, or doesn't even know how to start a drawing. Even you also, if you have a trouble of starting drawing, so you can also learn and teach them how to start a drawing. Okay, so 3 years, 4 years child, what is the problem of them? They won't be able to hold the pencil. Okay, suppose this is a pencil, they have no control of this, means they have no hand movement, control of hand movement. Okay, so what you can do for 3 to 4 years old child who are going to start a drawing, so you can guide them. Okay, suppose this is a line I have drawn, dot line. Okay, so what you can do, you can ask your child, 3 to 4 years old child, you can by using some scales or by using some bangles you can draw these lines. Yes, dot lines, or by using some bangles you can make these circles. By using scale you can draw all these diagrams. Yes, like this, right? So these diagrams, these dot lines or these dot circles help them to gain their hand movement control. Okay, suppose if they hold the pencil, they will be able to, if you ask them to follow these lines, to join these lines, they will be able to join these lines. In the first moment, their hand will be like, it will not follow your lines properly. Their hand will go outside or inside like that, but slowly when they will practice like regularly, they will be able to draw a straight line and they can follow these dot lines. They will be able to join dot lines or dot circles slowly. So when they will regularly practice those lines, what will be the benefit of this practice? They will be able to gain the control on their hand. They will be able to hold the pencil properly. And you remember that when they will be drawing these lines or drawing these circles, you ask them to hold the pencil very lightly. This is the common mistake your child is doing nowadays. So when they will draw a circle or when they will draw a line, when they will join these lines, when they will join all these lines, so this pencil should be held very lightly. Loosely they have to hold this pencil. So that is the very important thing. So in this way you can engage your child in drawing this, in joining these lines, circles, maybe straight lines, maybe horizontal, vertical lines, maybe a rectangle, so maybe a triangle. Okay, so all these things you can engage them in these all those activities in the beginning. So at the beginning, when they will be able to join these lines properly, then slowly when they will engage in these activities for minimum 1 year or 2 years, they will be able to hold the pencil properly. And now after 1 year, after regular practicing, they will be able to draw the line without dot line. Without dot line, they will be able to draw a straight line. They will be able to draw a triangle, rectangle or circle. So when they will have this control on their hand, so slowly when they will be 5 years old or 6 years old, so what they can do, they can be able to draw a circle without dot lines. They will be able to draw a rectangle without dot lines. So what you can guide them after that, when they will move on this test. So at that time, what you can do, you can give some small diagrams. So if you follow my channel, you will be able to know, you will also learn how to start a drawing. Okay, suppose 6 to 7 years old child if you have at your home, so how will you teach them? Okay, instead of searching a private tutor, you can also learn drawing and you can teach them. by yourself, because you will be able to draw a line by using scale. You will be able to draw a circle by using bangles or any other method. So what you can do, suppose I'm giving just one example. Suppose a papaya, how will you draw? Suppose this is a small circle. You have already come to know how to draw a circle, and your child also gained that knowledge how to draw a circle. So this is a small circle. Then when you draw a small circle, below that small circle you can draw a big circle. Okay, then in the middle you can draw a straight line. This is just one example I am giving how you can teach your child a drawing step by step. So this is a small circle, this is a small and big circle, then you draw a straight line. Then after that, from the small circle and big circle, you have to join the both lines equally. Okay, and after that you have to erase the middle parts, and then it will be the shape of a papaya. So in this way, because you have already come to know how to draw a circle, how to draw a straight line, this is the combination of circle and straight line only, and your child also gained that knowledge how to draw a circle and straight line. So from this circle and straight line only you can draw a papaya in this way. So different lessons we have provided in our channel. So how to draw a pineapple, there are some formulas. Okay, formulas and rules. If you follow these rules or formulas, it's very easy to teach a drawing. Even you can teach your child how to draw a pineapple, how to draw a papaya, how to draw a mango. So in our channel so many lessons are available. You can follow all these lessons, you can teach your child, you can also learn and teach your child. And as much as you can, you please share our channel so that everyone will be benefited. Okay, thank you so much. So if you like our channel, please subscribe our channel. Below there is a bell icon. Please subscribe the channel so that there will be more gathering, and you will be motivated, and we can provide you more lessons. And slowly we are planning to organize some competitions also. We have already organized one online competition, and many students from national level competitions, and many students from Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, they have participated, and we have got a great response, and thank you so much. And please motivate us like this way so that in future also we can organize some programs or competitions, and all of us will be benefited, and make a gatherings as much as possible so that we can provide you more lessons. Thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.